Hey everyone, welcome back to the Self-Employed Investor Journey. José Martínez here. Now this time with a more serious video with some safety concerns on Instacart, since I've been getting some feedback from shoppers. There was a girl that commented that had a bad experience with a customer that when she pulled in the driveway in the house, they were yelling at her that she was in private property, and they were recording her with the phone and all that, and they were mad because she did a replacement, but they never reply on the app and stuff like that. So I wanted to bring this. She also spoke to the police, and apparently they went to these people's house, but I don't know what happened after. But that's very concerning, especially in some areas that are far from cities, like in the woods here in Atlanta or outside of Atlanta. Is very common that you deliver very far away from the city, and everything's covered in trees and all that. So we gotta be careful with that. But I wanted to get some ideas also from you, because I don't have all the truth. I don't have all the information. I just try to bring new ideas, but you have probably more experience than me, and you can we can all together get more ideas on how to protect ourselves, since we need to realize that we're pretty much alone on this. Instacart seems like it's not caring much about shoppers, so we need to start thinking about uh, ways to protect ourselves from customers and from customer fraud, um, so that Instacart is not going to take against us. But also, don't get married to Instacart, and I'm gonna talk about these later on the video. And I want to hear from you. What do you think, or what you have seen, are the red flags with customers that when you're shopping and then you notice something is going on, and at the end you realize that you got a bad rating or a report, damaged item, missing items, and stuff like that. What are those red flags that you have seen? In my case, most of the reports and low ratings that I've get is people giving low tips. Unfortunately, uh, that's the only red flag that I could think about in my experience. I was also talking with my group chat of shoppers here in Atlanta, and they agree with this. Even though sometimes it's not gonna be just like this. I got delivered to Munchies, like a frozen yogurt franchise one time, and I delivered from Costco. It was some cases of water and strawberries. So I picked the best. I know I pick good products, and especially since I knew it was for a business, and yeah, everything fine. Delivered. 1 week after, they reported all 8 strawberries damaged. I'm like, really? So I reported that. But what have you seen on your experience delivering to businesses, or to what kind of customers? What are the red flags that you have seen that have led you to bad ratings or reports? Because it's not only now about getting a low rating or stuff like that. Now it's getting really concerning on safety, to protect basically our lives, like it happened to this person. So yeah, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this, and how you would say we can prevent this to happen to us? One thing that I was thinking is having like a sticker, maybe like people doing Uber and Lyft. I was checking the Instacart store. There's nothing like that. So it was just an idea. I don't know. I want to hear from you. Like I said, I don't have all the truth. I don't have all the information. I don't have all the ideas. But I want to bring this to the attention of everyone, so that we can all work together and protect ourselves. Another thing that I wanted to get a second part is about the Costco receipts. As you can see here, you can see membership number. And a person brought a really good point on the previous video as a comment, saying that if sending a picture of the receipt to the customer does not violate the rule of not giving the receipt to the customer. And no, because the purpose of us keeping the receipt is supposedly to protect us from fraud. If people report some missing items or stuff like that, or missing order, we have proof also that we shop. That's what support told me, that sending a picture to the chat of the receipt does not violate this rule. I know we all hate support. They have just very different answers for whatever we ask, but that's the closest to Instacart that we can get. That's the most trustful information, I guess, that we can get, unfortunately. And what else? So that's what I've been doing with Costco. Just make sure that you send the right receipt to the right customer if you have two customers, because they will see the member number and they will see that it matches like all the items on the order. And another thing that I've been doing, once I get to the place to deliver, I take a picture of the order in the house, in the door or whatever, and send it to the chat, because the chat is going to stay for the records. And if there is a missing order report or whatever, they can go back and check the chat with the customer, and they can see that the picture is there with the order delivered. So also keep that in mind, especially with orders that say that we need to hand to customer and he's not asking us for a picture. Especially on those, take a picture of the order being delivered and send it to the chat before you close the trip. That's some ideas that I had, something that I've been doing for the last maybe 2-3 weeks, and I haven't had any issue. So you can try that. If you have more ideas on how to protect ourselves again on this topic, please share with everyone on the comments, so that we can stay the safest possible out there. And the last thing is, like I said in the beginning, let's not get married to Instacart if they are not protecting ourselves, or they're not caring too much about ourselves. We should not be like that. I wouldn't say committed, because I'm sure customer service needs commitment, whatever company you're working on. But let's not be just with one company. This is something very important. Today I did only one order with Instacart because it was super slow, and I had some orders that were not worth it. And I did only $14 today with Instacart, but I've been doing Amazon Flex and Lyft like you have seen on previous videos. So on Amazon Flex I did today $144. I did two orders, 2 blocks, they call them blocks. And I'm gonna talk about Amazon Flex with more detail in future videos. So yeah, you need a backup plan. Either Instacart is slow, or they deactivate you, or they flag you and then you cannot shop at your favorite stores like Costco or whatever. You have to be diversified, like in stocks, like in crypto, like on your investments. You have to be also diversified on here, because if Instacart is the only thing that you have been, or that you are signed up in, if something happens to Instacart, then you're gonna be really, really in trouble. Like I was when my account got hacked. I was like, wow, I don't have anything else. And that's when I realized that I need to look for more options in case something happens. Now I register in a lot of apps, and I can drive Lyft, I can drive DoorDash, still doing Instacart, Shipped, and Cornershop in Texas, and Amazon Flex. So that's 6 options that I have to work on in case something is slow. And I've been trying to work with schedules, like Saturday night, if I'm not with friends, I'm driving Lyft, as well as Sunday. Monday morning is very good on Lyft, trips to the airport and all that. And the rest of the week, I try to get orders from Amazon Flex in the morning and some in the afternoon, so I can just start early in the day and then finish with some Amazon deliveries. And during the day, I do Instacart. So yeah, let's identify the red flags that customers give, so that we not so that we are not in risk. Also, another thing that you can do, and I almost forgot, is that you can report these customers with support and they will unmatch you from them. I did one time with a customer that did tip bait to me, and I've never get it's very random, but I've noticed lately that I deliver to same customers more often, but I never got this person that tip bait me one time. So you can do that if you feel unsafe or you think the customer is gonna give you trouble. Don't hesitate on canceling the order. I'm sure it's worth it, raising your cancellation rate and not risking, bad experience, bad rating, or whatever reports with customers. Uh, and if you do deliver and then you get a bad experience like this person did on Instacart, you can report that customer with support. Again, it's the only way that we can get in touch with Instacart, unfortunately, but I'm sure they will unmatch you with this person. And if enough shoppers have report this person to be unmatched, they can probably start looking at that account and then get the customer banned from Instacart. So yeah, let's identify the red flags. That's the first thing, so that we can protect ourselves and prevent these. The second thing is about the Costco ones. And also, since we gotta keep these for 2 weeks, what I've been thinking on doing is I have to arrange everything, but you can put all your receipts from the same day and write on one side the date, and then just put it on a drawer, just like that. All the ones from same day with a paper clip, and put it on a drawer. If you have an empty one or somewhere else, you can get maybe a Tupperware or some little plastic box, whatever, and just keep them for 2 weeks, just in case. Paper clip for each day. Then you can probably group them by week. Once you have all 5, 6, or 7 days for a week, you can group them together and just keep them somewhere just in case something happens. You have that backup. And the third thing, okay, so again, let's identify the red flags. Please comment all the red flags that you have seen from customers. Second, keep those receipts not only from Costco but for all of the orders that you make. And be diversified. Consider sign up in different apps, because in your area there's probably, I don't know, maybe some other app is having more demand, maybe shipped, or maybe Cornershop is taking the customers or shipped. Maybe if it's lunchtime, you can do DoorDash or Uber Eats, or if you like people in your car and you're willing to drive, you can also do that, and just arrange your schedules and see what works better for you. I've been working like this kind of, or trying to figure out the best schedules for the 3 apps, Instacart, Lyft, and Amazon Flex, for the last 2 weeks. And so far it's been working good. And I was also helping a friend to arrange his schedules with Amazon Flex and Instacart. Excuse me. So yeah, consider that. Amazon Flex, you cannot download on the Play Store or Apple Store. You can just Google Amazon Flex driver app, and it's gonna send you to the website that you can download it and then register, sign up, and submit all your documents and stuff like that, and you can be ready for those. There's no referral link for that, but I'm gonna leave all the other referral links for all the other apps. If you want to sign up, you can use my links. If I do get a bonus, I'm willing to cash app for you 50% of the bonus. At the end of the day, is your work, not mine. So I'm willing to do that for you. And yeah, red flags, save the receipts, and be diversified. Look for all the options in your area and sign up for as many as you can. Try them all, figure out all the schedules, see what works better for you. And yeah, remember, the goal here is to make money, not to be married to a company not to make the biggest batch on Instacart, not to make the easiest batch on Instacart, but to make money, to make your $100 a day, 150, 200, whatever is your goal. You have to look for different ways. If one is not working, then look for different ways. Like Albert Einstein said, you cannot expect different results doing the same things over and over. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. I hope it was helpful. I would really like to hear from you some more of your experiences with customers and how you identify those red flags so that we can all prevent these bad experiences with customers. And yeah, what other apps have you drive? Have you deliver? What are the side hustles you do? And if you want to share with all of us, feel free to put everything on the comments. And yeah, so I hope you have a great rest of the week. I will try my best. And yeah, that's all for now. Remember, el miedo no da plata. Fear does not give you money. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.